We drove 1,400 miles and 14,000 feet to the top of Pikes Peak just for this episode of RC Addict. Come along! I had like 30 hours or more of Colorado Springs footage to sort through, and so this is part one of the Colorado Springs journey. I'm out here in my camper. We're getting ready to go to Colorado, so I'm loading up all the crawlers and scalers, drifters and all that fun stuff. Under the bed is a storage for RC stuff. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 radio controlled cars underneath there for the trip to Colorado. We're gonna go out there and crawl on some Colorado rocks and rally and play and see my best friend and climb mountains, and it's gonna be awesome. Can you tell I'm super excited for this trip? I haven't seen my best friend in almost 2 years, and so it's gonna be worth the 3 days of driving just to hang out with Adam again. I'm excited! Yeah! This is the command center while I'm going down the road. GPS, cell phone, tire minder for the trailer, and of course, bobblehead Jesus. Let's go, man! Ready to go? Colorado or bust. First stop, Cabela's in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh yeah. See, there's the sign.
There it is, right there.
Oh yeah, there's a building. That way.
9.2 miles.
Cabela's world's foremost outfitter. Dun,
Go up
dun,
and over that
dun.
way, so I can let him over us.
You mean where it says truck and RV parking? Okay.
Yeah, that.
There's no center line. I was totally driving down the wrong side. I love Cabela's. It's so cool.
And we have $200 Cabela dollars.
I hope it's better than the last.
Hey, there's a dog
Cabela's.
kennel here.
Wow, check this out. Fancy stuff. Got tons of RV parking, water spigot, and dog kennels. Welcome to Cabela's on a trash can. Not the best attraction ever.
Good. Come on, 3 hours. Jedi Eli. You have to be a Jedi to get paper towels here. Where are your Jedi tricks now? Let me try. I'm a Jedi. You really give me a paper towel. Nope. Will that one work? I need one more. Aha! Eli the Jedi. We found Duck Commander stuff for our favorite TV show, Duck Dynasty. Ashlyn's our bow hunter girl. Pretty in pink, huh? She wants her own. This is one of the great things about Cabela's if you've never been to one. This is a small one compared to the great big one in West Virginia that's the headquarters. But they always have these big mountains with all these stuffed animals in it. Is that a what? That's a bull elk. A coyote. Put it in this one. This is my nephew Liam. He's wearing his Max and Irma's hat. Sweet. Hey, look, it's Gina.
Is that a hat?
Man, I'm so hungry, and it's so good to see family again. And Liam, this little guy, he's adorable. Put the Max and Irma's thing on his head. King of Max and Irma's. Fed him a lemon. You know, all those things that uncles have to do to their nephews to torture them. He's awesome. It was worth it. So this is part of the fun of this trip. We are driving in hardcore tornado season. It's looking pretty ugly. There's already been, what, 3 or 4 tornadoes this month? And warnings for more. And it's raining like crazy. All wet and yummy.
Okay, so we are at a rest stop that we stopped at last night after driving till like 9 o'clock. We stopped at Max and Irma's to get some dinner with our Grandma Patty and our Aunt Gina and her husband and kid. And we're about to take off again. This is gonna be a fun weekend.
Right there, there's some guys up there, I think probably checking out the damage up there.
The wall is gone.
Oh, that is not a window that you're not seeing right there. They're missing wall.
And that is all their furnace boxes outside. That's the train plant for the train furnaces. Oops.
I'm bored. How about you?
If you're watching this video, you're probably bored. Have you nothing better to do? Get back to your lives and your jobs or something. Early morning, we're somewhere in Kansas, and we're roughing it. We had our breakfast, the Keurig's making some coffee, and they're gonna watch some tales.
Hello, world. We're all going.
Hello.
I'm saying hello, world instead of hi, camera.
Kansas is super boring, so no need to bore you with driving all the way across a state where the wind blows like you're already driving up a mountain, and like 5 fuel stops and pit stops so kids can pee and dogs can pee. Yeah, skip all that. Let's get to Colorado already. Let's go. I'm squishing your foot. Hi. That was funny.
Hola.
Squeeze. What's your monster voice? It's pretty good. We'll have to go walk around the neighborhood making monster voice. Adam's in the Army, and that's part of the reason for this trip, is he was getting ready to ship out, and I wanted to see him before he's gone for a year in another country getting shot at or whatever. So, never been on an Army base before, so he took Eli and I on post so that we could see all the really cool military trucks and tanks and stuff like that. So I don't know how much of this I'm allowed to show, so I'll just show a teeny little clip of some of the really cool stuff that we saw there. Adam was a tanker, but now he's in communications or something. I don't know. He's not allowed to tell me. Don't ask, don't tell. Or if I told you, he'd have to kill me or something. Anyhow.
Death dealers.
I brought my drifters from Pennsylvania to show Adam what we've been doing over here, and he was hooked immediately and had to have one. Of course, not really anywhere to buy a drifter in Colorado Springs. We just have to build one, I guess. Every time Adam and I get together, we've been building radio-controlled cars together since we were like 11 or 12, and every time we get together, we do something crazy. So right now, he's doing a Pajero CC01, converting it to a drift car. Just because we can. We've already taken the Gero wheels, put some drift car tires on them, brand new drift slicks, and right now he's drooping it out just for giggles, cause why? We can. Just because we can. Do you think he looks like my brother? He looks a lot like me. Short beard though. Same glasses, same baldness.
Take your four-wheel drive and turn it into a slider.
This is a Pajero set up as a drifter. 4 pounds, 13.2 ounces. And this is a TT01, both of them with battery. This one's only 3 pounds, 4.6 ounces. Only Adam would turn a crawler into a drifter.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to show me how he does a wheelie. Oh, too much trigger. Got to ease up on it a little bit. Watch out, this carbon. Just wait for him to go by. Alright. Only half throttle, remember. Ah, nice! Nice! Oh, and you flipped it. That was awesome. Good job. I'd used my $200 worth of Cabela's gift cards to buy a really nice air rifle that I'd been wanting for a while for, you know, shooting those pesky rabbits out of my garden out back and stuff like that. So Adam and I took Eli. We found a little spot down the road where we could try to sight it in and went and did some target practice. wind and tiny pellets. We ended up giving up. It's time to go do something else. I'll sight it in later at a range where there's not mountain wind. Man alive. Every time the wind would blow, the pellet would move way across the target. It was too hard to try to get it sighted in. It was fun though, really fun, and a lot cheaper than shooting real ammo, so I'm happy I bought it. Smile, everybody!
Hello, world.
We're gonna go drive up Pikes Peak because we're in Colorado, so you gotta kind of do that.
And I can get donuts if I can, so I'm coming.
Since I know how much you all love the driving, I'm going to give you about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes worth of driving in a little teeny tiny segment. You are going to get to race to the top of Pikes Peak with us. So the van says it's between 81, oh, it's down to 80 at the bottom of Pikes Peak. We'll see what it says when we get to the top of it. Still have a mile to go, and it's already down to 64 degrees. It's a long way down. There's the loop down there that we just came around.
I might act tough, but I really don't like driving this part. Yep, that's snow.
Just over 11,000 feet, and it's already down to 53 degrees. Top of the peak, 38 degrees, according to the van anyway. That's a long way down. It's pretty awesome. Rain clouds over there. It's
a long way down.
My house is over there.
Somewhere.
Well, the airport's right there, so my house is over there.
Well, Adam's gonna throw her over. What do you think?
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's not that cold. The shorts and a t-shirt.
You've been living in Colorado for a while. And here's Grumpy Pants. Vomit Pants. Actually, she looks green. Never saw anybody really look green before.
Height of the mountain and the lack of oxygen can make a lot of people sick. And Ashlyn is one of those. Visibly green. Later she turns a little white, and then once inside and we give her a donut and some water. You need a lot of water because you lose fluid out of your body the higher you go. So we got some water in her. She started doing better and was actually able to enjoy being up on top of the peak. I thought it was pretty awesome. A little lightheaded though. The oxygen is really thin. Very thin.
All Tristan cares about is donuts. World famous donuts made at the top of Pikes Peak. Check it, they knew I was coming. Donations from all the different states. Pennsylvania looks a little empty.
Yeah, I don't think people come here for Pennsylvania.
Right? Nope. The air is hard to breathe up here, and I'm a little dizzy feeling. It's kind of cool.
All right, all the way from the top of Pikes Peak, we got Pennsylvania Dutch candies. Figure that one out.
We drove 1,400 miles to buy a candy that they make in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, just a couple hundred miles away from home. Wow.
That's ridiculous. The Range Rover is shooting a commercial. Check out the check out.
Is it okay for us to go?
Yeah, you can still go.
Okay.
That guy stopped. Try to keep moving. I should have asked him now because we're gonna block it.
Look at the camera car. That thing is awesome. Camera chase car for the Range Rover commercial. That is awesome.
It's like a Porsche.
It's probably a Rover.
Nope, it's a Porsche.
So where's
Nice Porsche chase car.
All of
Over here, this is all the crew for the Range Rover Pikes Peak Hill Climb. They set it all up so that they can make a commercial. There's the whole film crew and all their Range Rover gear and everything. That's awesome. Look at this view.
Look, Ma, I'm driving one-handed on the side of the mountain.
Great. Our pilot is eating, driving one-handed.
Look, Ma, no hands.
We're gonna die.
We already got a green kid back there.
She got her color back.
Oh.
She's good.
Trying to write RC Addict in the snow on Pikes Peak with frozen fingers, but it got a little icy over here, so you can't really see it. But there it is. RC Addict on the side of Pikes Peak. RC Addict. Pikes Peak edition. About this view. I so want to run my rock crawler on that. Can you see the triple switchbacks? Almost. Move over a little bit. I love that right down there, Adam, that loop. We need to make that for a drift car. Stand up here and drive with the FPV down.
I would like to FPV fly my helicopter the whole way up this. You know, awesome.
Right here is like all the more of the stuff for the Range Rover commercial. RVs and buses and all their equipment, and wardrobe gear, and a mandatory brake check.
All right, here we are at the brake checkpoint. this old minivan. Well, we got up to 400 degrees on the brakes, so we have to stop and wait for a while. Might take a minute.
The guy said 300 was the limit, and then he laughed that we were at 400. I guess we were going too fast down the hill.
It was fun. Nothing that 100 mile an hour can't fix.
This guy over here, the ranger just said, "Hey, your brakes are smoking." Wow. Guess he didn't use low range. Look at that scenery. You're not going to find that in Pennsylvania.
Thanks for tagging along on our journey. I hope it wasn't too boring watching us drive for 3 days across the country. I hope you enjoyed the little bits that you saw. Next episode, you're going to see a lot more RC stuff. We're going to try to fly a quadcopter, try to build a quadcopter. We're going to take the Slashes to a skate park. We're going to rock crawl at a really awesome place for running crawlers and scalers. We're going to take the kids to Garden of the Gods. We're going to see Balance Rock. There's a lot of awesome stuff that we did in the week that we were there. I can't fit it all into one episode, so you're just going to have to keep watching and see it all. Thanks for watching. Brand new sticker bomb wall started behind me here. You can mail me your stickers, and I will put them on the sticker bomb wall. Nothing offensive or vulgar or any of that stuff, or we'll shred it. It's got to be family friendly. This is a family friendly show. I'm a family friendly guy. Keep it clean. Send me an email, Ryan at RCAddict.us, and I'll tell you where to send your stickers.
Pull off of an RC Addict camping style! Oh yeah! Woo. Why are you videoing me? You're supposed to be picturing.
What's the matter, puppy? What? What? What?
I want to drift my car, burning tires everywhere. Tires are freaking expensive.